Well, now where do I put my gloves? There.
Scott had a moment.
No, we both had it. We had failure.
Neither of us understood what the other was saying.
It's okay.
There it is. Either that, or I just keep grinding on the bottom until they're not
Not being held in
they're
there.
not nuts there anymore.
Until there is nothing there.
But it looks like on this side it's, I mean, it needs to go this way. So yeah, on this side it should clear the turbo.
That'd be nice.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no way.
Now it just popped out immediately here. Lean on it.
Yeah, head rope. Half of that.
Okay. So
Yeah,
just
I can drill them out. Maybe.
drill them with what?
I say turn right off the bottom. It's already half gone anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Careful coming down, drawer behind you. I envision some of you backing up in the back of your side going, RIP!
I envisioned that.
I have done that myself, and I was like, that's not a pleasant feeling.
So many motorcycles.
I'll grab the extension cord.
I think he's right. I think it's gonna clear.
Oh no! Oh, I'm stuck on extension cord. I'm going to forego the finding a gas tank that fits and just go with the Ranger one and just strap it down to the bed. As long as it works. May not be plugged in.
It's not.
I was like, where is it?
Alright, power.
It's gonna take forever. Upside down. You don't got a drill bit?
I have lots of drill bits. I just don't see how you're going to get a drill bit into it.
In the bottom? I can do it.
From the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna auger off that nut.
Here's the drill.
You got it?
Little bits.
third. Those are actually kind of straight lines.
But
Those are actually some kind of straight lines.
yeah. Oh, I guess that works now. Oh, my poor cab. And it needs to come over even farther.
Let's see.
Oh
Here.
no.
What?
How far down is that gonna have to drop?
You're sitting on something. I saw it rock. We need to go backwards though, so.
What are we sitting on?
I wonder.
Oh, hold on. No, it's steering the wheel.
Oh, my arm didn't get pulled.
Okay.
Okay, we do need to go backwards though.
Up there.
Right up there.
Hold on. Hold on. Pedals.
Oh yeah.
Do I gotta push them?
Okay, it's fine. We move.
Do
Yeah.
we disconnect the brake?
I think we just shift the cap around enough.
Okay.
Forwards a little bit. There we go.
Now, what about your shift linkage back here?
You're gonna catch a dipstick.
Oh, the engine dipstick.
Yeah.
And we need to come.
You're right on it, and your shift linkage here.
Yeah, so that we gotta come.
Okay, so we need to come.
Yeah.
Towards us.
Yeah.
Truck needs to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. You can lever. Keep going. Roll to the other side. Okay. So, we're clearing the brake. I might be able to clear the
Just.
front.
There we go.
Yeah. You're just clear the linkage now.
Gently. Gently. Hold on. I have to cut more on that
Yep.
side of that.
Dude,
I think the whole thing. I think.
can't we wiggle it a little and get underneath that pedal?
Yeah, the pedal's good.
The pedal's fine. It'll come in enough. We're looking at up here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, because it needs to go over further. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this. I'll cut it off from this side.
There's going to be a larger panel to remake.
We have it. We have it in 2 pieces. You know what I mean? Like that's why I like cutting big pieces because then we can set the big piece in there. And okay, we gotta trim a little bit more.
Especially since you're doing it at the seams.
I wish I had gotten a spot weld driller first.
Or
What is that? I thought they were like super hard carbide or something.
they are, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. All right. Of course. That opens the rear valve.
oh yeah.
So make that not open anymore.
Well, I'm sure this contains some zinc in it.
Okay.
Right? Oh, that mineral's in it.
All that, you know, wear material.
Right.
Something
Yeah.
that needs a little more
Get down.
loose, shall we say. You have Eric and I who are
What?
Yeah, truck needs to go forward. Or I just keep setting it down and line it up.
Let's go forward a little bit. It's a little
There. Girl.
Oh. The turbo.
Like a glove. Look at that turbo fitment. Like a glove.
I mean,
You are
Out of room.
on somebody back here?
yeah, we're on the mountain back here.
Yeah, we're on the mouse. That's as far as that goes.
It's like perfectly notched. I mean, the exhaust, you may have to like tickle it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
You got the engine cover?
Yeah, they're all right there. That turbo fits like a glove.
That's way lower than.
It's the front on. Oh, there'll be room because it needs to go back slightly too.
I don't know why they got capped that dash.
You idiot.
We're just
Huh?
on your air.
So,
Oh, just that corner. Yeah.
hey, here.
This aft right arm is hanging up on the transmission block or something.
Yeah. That needs to turn slightly. Coming over to this side. Come around to that side.
I was like, I think it's quite literally hung up on a pole. It is quite literally hung up on a pole.
Yeah. It is a bolt.
Able.
One single bolt holding it up.
You gotta come up the hair.
Yeah. If you go up, I can swing this back.
You want me to do it? I got this stuff.
One more. Keep going. There we go.
Yeah, let me move that other one out of the way a little bit. And
Will there be enough room to get out?
Now this one, let go. Come on, let go. Let go!
you reach around and look down under the bed, please.
You say the cap still has to come back off. How much do we want to move these?
I guess the rears can stay in place.
Huh? All good there?
Yeah, we'll just call it.
Okay. Now this needs to go.
My way.
Yep. Forwards a little bit. It's in the turbo.
Yeah, just.
I could probably get some more room out of that by having those flanges milled down a little bit. Do a little bit of light grinding on the side of the turbo there.
It's really, it's not here. It's not here. It's the exhaust flange.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna take that off now. Grab me a wrench and I'll undo those.
What do you
Take that off.
Really very tight.
We're gonna fit there.
I think so. Larger.
Larger?
Larger.
Lucky's lucky I brought my tool bag over yesterday.
What was
All
it?
he has is standard.
Oh no! On a metric
All he
motorcycle.
has. And he goes, I don't know why this doesn't fit. I was like, because it's a British bike, it's metric. So go figure, huh?
Who would have thought? Of course, these bolts are also standard because even though Holstein is a Chinese company or a Japanese company,
Manufactured. Or they probably assemble some parts in here.
I don't know how Lucky got started here. I really don't. because he started out as a transmission tech, but he's not really a mechanic at heart, which is why he transferred to paint and finishes.
Did he?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know
But
about
what
that.
he really wants to do is, because he's got some sort of degree in being a chef or a cook or something or other,
He is nowhere near where he should be.
and his heart's desire is to start up his own food truck. He's got
I'm
a
gonna need the
culinary
solder.
arts degree or something or other. He is not a mechanic.
Damn, that injection pump thick. That's where all my room's going on that side, is to fit around the diesel injection pump. Yeah, how did he get where he's at? I assume he was military beforehand.
Yeah. I don't know what he was doing in the military, but he was
Military chef.
military.
You want an extension on it?
Entirely plausible.
Highly possible.
You're gonna go with like a short, wide.
Out here doing a little bit more work on the MOG. No. So the cab is on the MOG now. I threw some bolts in it to line it up. You saw me cut out some chunks. I figured I'd see how well it lines up now that it's on. And I found out our second hole we need to trim out. First part was this whole footwell on the driver's side to clear the injection pump and this side of the motor. Well, you can see that. Now, if you look down here, my holes are just a little bit off. And there, there. What it is, we're getting the turbo on the passenger floorboard on this side. So rather than cut up the perfectly good passenger floorboard, I think what's going to happen now is I'm going to take that manifold and the adapter to the machine shop and have them weld in the holes where the studs were and re-drill it for that turbo's pattern so I can pull it in about, I'd say an inch, inch and a half, somewhere in there. And rather than dealing with the headache of making even more new sheet metal. This turbo does fit a lot better than the factory turbo, but still, it's a project. Nothing's going to fit perfectly. It's going to fight you most of the way. All right. Factory, new turbo. I think there's plenty of meat there. Yeah, looks like the hole is slightly larger. Yeah. Plenty of room to take the studs out, weld the holes, and re-drill it to that pattern. Alrighty. Solving problems one at a time.